Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I was very pleasantly surprised that I have more than 15 people still in my subscriber base who are playing World of Warcraft. Nice to see you all here, and your passion and criticism prompted me to resubscribe to World of Warcraft. Yes, you have succeeded, so more content is coming. And today, yes, you already read on the screen, you know I love to draw, so I'm not going to disappoint. I'm going to be drawing for you. Once again, we're going to be visiting this slightly outdated post by Holly Longsdale, where she's talking to us about the road ahead. So she's talking about 3 more updates, one of which certainly is tick, is this Seeds of Renewal. It's already out, I'm just a little bit late to the party. Now 10.2.7 cannot be this far off, in my humble opinion. It's going to happen soon enough. Season 4, if not already started, probably starting next week after the patch has released, but don't quote me on that, I'm just guessing. Season 4 is gonna start. They will revisit the dragonflight raids, so certainly they're going to be launching the raids that are going to be fated, presumably, like in the previous expansion there were, so rewards are going to be much better, even in LFR. That's definitely something that's going to keep my army of alts really happy. And then there is something here in between of Seeds and Renewal, Season 4 and Dark Heart, something that is to 10.2.6. So what is that? And in case you don't see my shirt here clearly enough, it's very much up my alley, my friends. I dressed up specifically for you here and to make a point. So from me, that's definitely a well, yes, thank you very much. Whatever this is, it is clearly piracy, which is fantastic. What manifestation it will take, who knows, but I'm quite excited about that, so that's gonna happen soon enough. Now here, back to Season 4. Season 4 PvP, I'm not interested in PvP, maybe you are. I never judge, really. Everyone plays what they want, and World of Warcraft is a world. It has a lot of content for a good reason. It's not just one carousel in the middle of a park. There are lots of different carousels in this park. New Mythic Plus season. You know what? I played Mythic. I occasionally even dabble in it myself, but it is not really giving me much of a kick, funnily enough, because the content is old. It's just harder. So giving a harder content that otherwise is exactly the same just to bump your eye level a little bit higher is really something that is not satisfying me anymore. And I think that's a look, it's neither a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe it's just a mature player talking to you as opposed to a 16-year-old, but at the same time, that's just me. But you tell me if you're still getting a kick out of pushing higher mythics. For me, this is a non-content anymore. It used to be, but it's not anymore. However, the new open world rewards, something that can make my army of alts very happy. I really look for things that will make my army of alts happy, really, ultimately. That's also a yes please from me, so I'm excited about this potentially, but we'll see exactly what that means. Now, this, which can't be that far off, this Dark Heart update of 10.2.7, time running pandemonium, sounds crap. Honestly, it does sound crap. It sounds once again goofy, and do not even try to test me by telling me World of Warcraft has always been goofy. Gyro, what are you talking about? Gnomes and all that kind of stuff. Yes, cool, but when it talks about running pandemonium, time running pandemonium, it just doesn't sound good to me. And I'm sure you are lolling there in case something has been released as far as actually detailing what that really is. Has there been a blog or something? I must have missed something. If it has been, do let me know in the comments down below, and don't bother if you're letting me know after 10.2.7 launched, because by then I would know. But if you know right now, tell me. But again, sounds crap, but might be potentially good, which is why I would be happy to be surprised over here. New holiday event. Not so particularly excited about that, because this could be, from what we've seen, this could be something as rubbish as, I don't know, running after some dwarves or something, whatever it is. This has never been my thing, that's why I'm not really interested. And as you can see, while this is really busy and kinda epileptic fit inducing almost, I should have warned you before you started watching this video, this side of the roadmap is surprisingly clean, but not for long. The War Within. Alright, look, I have already reviewed Reveal of War Within. I was okay with it, but I did think that they haven't given us much detail, which right now possibly is coming out. So I am not that crazy excited about it, I already said it to you, but I will tell you that because I know we'll be dealing with Nerubians and other kind of stuff, I'm more excited about the War Within than I was about, let's say, Warlords of Draenor. Warlords of Draenor probably was the one where I was the least excited about. Here, there is some level of excitement for me, and yet again, once again, I do invite your opinion, especially as my community, turns out, has more than 20 people not sleeping. And that's excellent, excellent. So the War Within, I'm deliberately leaving this side a little bit cleaner, because first of all, I already expressed my opinion that I think Delves are going to steal the show for me. Personally, aside from obviously other kind of things, the recolored dwarves I have absolutely no interest in. The hero talents, yes, but I know games including Path of Exile that have so-called ascendancies that are basically hero talents. Yes, but Delves are amazing. Story, not interested in. Delves, yes. Hero talents, yes. Zones, well, we have to go through zones. Dungeons, well, we have to go through dungeons. Raid, well, we have to go through raid. PvP, you can take it. That's my summary for you about the War Within, of what I feel about that. And further than that, content of War Within update, I don't know even why they bother. I think they added this chevron over here just simply to fill up the real estate, to balance the roadmap a little bit. Otherwise, too much is happening on the left hand side, and they didn't have much to put here, so they put it here to please all the kiddies. And that is it, my friends. That's how I feel about this update from Holly. And yes, because I'm nice like that, I'm going to delete all that for you. You happy now? You happy now? Hope you're happy now. So we have a clean enough thing. What is this bit is really interesting for me, because first of all, the whole concept of pirates in World of Warcraft, as goofy as it may be as well, has always been something that I was more interested in. I always liked that level of goofiness. Who doesn't like pirates? Come on, man, like, get a life if you don't like pirates, okay? And but in this case, I would love to know, what does it mean? Does it mean sea travel? Does it mean probably and likely? I'm just gonna make a wild ass prediction here, which I haven't prepared, haven't scripted. I think that this could be a revision of Island Expedition content. That will be a little bit more, or a similar system to Island Expeditions. That will be something like pirate explorations, or something similar to that. I don't think it's going to be sea battles. I don't think it's going to be something like that. But it will be obviously pirates and sea travel related, and we already have Island Expeditions, which are sort of a little bit of an old content, more or less. So I think that the safest bet here is that it's either a replica of Island Exhibition, I almost said, Island Expedition method system. It's either a replica, or it is an evolution of that system. And I think evolution would be alright. Evolution would be alright. Just do it a bit more piratey or whatever, add a couple of systems onto it. But it's a small patch. Let's not forget that this is just a ... patch. It's not something massive, which is why, at the same time, as exciting as this flag might make a lot of people, yeah, naturally, I do not think that we can expect too much from it. So I don't, which is part of the reason why, when you saw all that other scribble, that's why I kind of jumped over this fairly quickly. But now I'm revisiting this because hope is certainly there. So yes, once again, my friends, your passionate response to my previous video made me lol a couple of times, and we don't have to agree once again, as long as we remain mutually respectful. Same as here, same as with these little predictions from me. But please comment. You're most welcome here. Once again, just chill a little bit. Let's enjoy each other's company. But yeah, that sort of prompted me to. It made me curious enough to go and see the follower dungeons for myself, to pass my own judgment on that, to see the end of the raid, to talk to you about the end of the raid, and other kind of stuff. So that is why I'm back. Once again, for how long, who knows? But if Blizzard does a good job at the cadence of their patches, if they release now Seeds of Renewal, if they don't wait too long until the start of Season 4, if they don't wait too long until the Dark Heart releases, and then the War Within Alpha, Beta, whatever it is, I think that we will be talking a lot more, and that's a good thing, isn't it? So thank you very much for joining me today. If some of this was entertaining or whatever, please be fair and give it a like, and subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you next time about something else, World of Warcraft and or Path of Exile related. Goodbye for now.